Why'd you let me say hummus?
This film has everything.
Everything?
What stunt was most memorable to get to be a part of, or just even to witness on set?
I mean,
I don't remember the stunts that I did because I blacked out.
Because you were drunk.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, thanks.
I think it was very memorable to watch Ryan do his incredible 12-story fall.
My drunk fall, apparently.
Your drunk fall, your wasted
They don't know you're kidding.
No, he was definitely not drunk. He was just sober, terrified.
I was,
and
yeah,
he wore
stressed.
sunglasses in the stunt just to cover up the whites of his eyes.
Yeah, because I had like terrified owl eyes. I was like, once I got into the close-up, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to have some sunglasses on.
You were like one of those cartoons that was like, oh, God.
I have a fear of heights, so
Who
it was
doesn't?
like.
Who doesn't have a fear of heights?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Just want to manage expectations.
It was important that I do it because it was an opportunity, first of all, for me to get a little tiny taste of what stunt people deal with every day, which is just these like incredible things that are asked of them. And so that scene was really about that. It's sort of you're watching this character in a long one-shot walk through set and get into an elevator and go up 12 stories, and then you realize like what his job really is when they drop him off the side of the building. So it was important for me to do that, but I could only act not scared for so long, and at the end I had to just hide my fear with glasses.
I would say the cannon roll was incredible. So I wasn't working that day and I came in just to watch it. So I heard all about them going for the record and I had to see it in person, and it was incredible. Everyone on set erupted, ran out onto the beach and screamed, and yeah, it was a party.
I mean, you'd pay to see things like that, wouldn't you? It's just incredible. And I did the same for the drop from the helicopter and for the canyon leap.
Oh, yeah.
Came in and couldn't quite believe what I was saying. I didn't know whether to video it, watch it. I was a bit overwhelmed. I felt like I was 12 watching these titans doing their best work. Nobody's going to notice you. That's your job. No offense.
I mean, some taken.
What's one of your special skills?
Dinosaur noises.
Oh my God. I love it.
Didn't expect that, did you?
I could bore you to death about the flavours of crisps, potato chips, as you lot say, and also I can pretty much tell a deodorant brand like that. Deodorant brand and which colour within that brand. I mean, I could bore you to death about both subjects, and I think that's a superpower.
He can bake a muffin like nobody's business.
Why are you laughing? You never even had.
No, I've
my
never
baked
sampled
goods.
your baked goods, but you can flute a pie crust.
I flew a pie crust. What else can I do?
This is just adding to your adorableness factor. Women are just going to be like, and he flutes a pie crust.
No, what do you got? I had a Moroccan restaurant, and I learned that if you put ice in your hummus while you're blending it instead of water,
It works?
It gets a lot creamier.
That's good to know.
It's just
That
a
is
little
great
fun tip.
advice. That's
Yeah.
great.
Just try ice in your hummus when you're blending it.
Just try it.
What were you saying?
I can play the cello. It's a little better than creamy hummus, isn't it?
It's a lot better, and why'd you let me lead? Don't be hiding cello. Really? You can play the cello?
I used to be able to play it pretty well. I can't anymore. When I hit 16, I discovered a social life and I kind of left the cello in the dust.
Why'd you let me say hummus?
How'd we do, boss? Really?
Yeah,
Close to that.
it's holstered. It's done. Forget. You never saw it.
Who's most likely to break out into song?
I mean, yeah.
This one. Can't control her.
No, but I'm more likely to do that in this kind of environment or anywhere all the time, more than karaoke.
She sings hello,
Oh,
she sings goodbye, she sings would you like some coffee?
I mean, there's literally a song for every given
Yeah.
sentence, I
Yeah.
believe. But as soon as the karaoke machine comes out, I'm like,
Hannah Waddingham.
Well, you would want it
You
to
would
be
want
Hannah.
it to be
But
Hannah.
oddly enough, it's David Leitch.
Yes. A voice of an angel, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Like pouring honey in your ear.
Yeah, and he sings sort of like this unabashed, sort of without any irony, just can sing for real.
Yeah.
Would be unfazed by it. But Hannah,
Any kind of 90s R&B,
oh, he's down.
he's right there.
He's down.
Want to go to a beach somewhere?
Drink a spicy margarita.
Make some bad decisions.
Yes.
the movie also talks about spicy margaritas.
Yes.
How do you take your margarita, or do you have a different go-to drink?
Oh, I'm spicy all the way.
Oh yeah, I love spicy margaritas.
Yeah.
I love flavored margaritas. I just had a tamarind margarita recently. Killed it. Yeah.
I mean,
Kumquat margaritas.
Really?
My friend Johnny actually calls me Spicy Marge, is his nickname for me because he knows I love a spicy margarita. That's why we put it into the movie.
Oh, is that where that came from?
Yeah, I think
That was a
that was a bit of a winging it.
that was a stunty blunty ad.
That was an ad. I can't remember why I said it. I was like, maybe we could go get a drink, have a spicy
yeah,
margarita.
exactly. It became like the
And then the
slogan of the
way
movie.
you then said spicy margarita.
Oh, because you gave it a little.
Spicy margarita.
You know you.
You know you gave it a little spice.
You know you put a little salt on that rim.
No, I hate the word
spicy
rim.
margs aren't yours.
I don't like it either.
don't
As soon
like
as I
it.
said it, I was like, I don't like that.
The spicy margarita is an event in your mouth.
And then what would be your react? They wanted to.
IMDb. Pro.
But it is. You're choosing to take it somewhere else. It's the margarita.
I am sitting
and
in
then
my
there's the
seat.
spice. That's what it does.
You're cool.
Or spicy.
Super cool.